Okay, this is Kerbal Space Program. Let's go ahead and go straight to the launch pad. I've got, my ship is called the Magnolia. I've already got one on the launch pad, ready to go. So, whenever it's ready. Okay, so now we're on the launch pad. This is my ship that I've built. So I'm going to go ahead, throttle all the way up, SAS systems on, launch in 3, 2, 1, launch. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to about 1,000 meters, and then I'm going to start tilting to the right. Alright, start tilting. I'm going to go right about here. And then at about 5,000 to 6,000 meters, my first fuel stage is going to go. Get ready to separate. Separation complete. Once I hit 10,000 meters, I'm going to start banking to 45 degrees. Okay. Start a gradual bank. About 15,000, I want to be at 50 degrees. There we go. 20,000, I want to be about right there. 24,000, I want to be at 45 degrees. Alright. Go ahead and bring that back. Keep that here. Go ahead and take a look at my trajectory. We're going to keep that at 45 degrees until the first stage, or second stage, separates. Second stage getting ready to separate. Okay. So now we're going to wait until we hit about 80,000. No, we're going to go 86,000 just to be sure. And then at 86,000, I'm going to cut the engines. And I'm going to plan a maneuver, which should put me, if I do this correctly, in a perfect orbit. Ooh, that's going to be close. There we go. Okay. 88. Good enough. All right. So I'm going to go tilt to this little blue marker on my nav ball. We're not quite in the atmosphere yet. There we go. Okay, so my burn time is 1 minute and 27 seconds. So I want to start at exactly half of 1 minute and 27 seconds. So I'm going to pause this real quick so I can figure this out. Half of a minute is 30 seconds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So 30 plus 13 is 43. So at 43 seconds, I'm going to start my burn. About 55 seconds. I'm going to start at 48. Okay, so while those engines are going, go ahead and monitor that. So my total burn time remaining is a minute. So I think I'm on target. So this blue line right here is going to continue to get bigger and bigger until eventually it forms a perfect circle or a ring around the Earth. And that's when I know I've achieved orbit. I got 30 seconds left. So far so good. $15 seconds. Okay, well, that is not nearly a perfect orbit, but I've got a periapsis of 85,971 meters and an apoapsis of 96,916 meters, which is still in orbit. So we're now officially in orbit. Go ahead and rotate this guy. Go ahead and do an EVA with my little space guy. Come on. There we go. Whoops. Alright, what we don't want to do is go too far from the ship or get too out of control here. But I'm traveling at about 2,271.2 meters a second. So I'm going quite fast. Oh shit, I need to get back. Okay, come on. You can do it. There we go. Okay. So now that we got the orbit, we're gonna go here. Set as target. Ooh, I'm not gonna have much time to do this. Okay. So I'm going to change the direction of my orbit. So that way I can align myself with the orbit of the planet on the yellow line. Okay. So that should do it. Whoops. Okay. Slowly turn this. Go anti-normal. And so my burn time is 23 seconds, so again I'm going to do half of that. So 20, 22, so 11 seconds is when I start my burn. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward to 11 seconds. $15 seconds. 12. Thrusters on. And I'm going to complete my first stage of engines. Separation success. Okay. So that looks good. So now we're going to plan our maneuver to get all the way over here. Try moving this a little bit. Maybe back. Ah, here we go. Wait, is that it? No, it's not. Try this way. Nothing? Ah, there we go. Okay. So go ahead, focus view. That's way too high. So now what I'm doing is adjusting my orbit. Or not orbit, adjusting my path to orbit. Okay, that's close enough. Should look good. 24,000, perfect. Okay. So that's set. Go ahead and warp. So my burn time is 2 minutes and 13 seconds. So half of 2 minutes is 60. 60, so 1 minute and 6 seconds is when I want to start my burn. Alright, well I still got a while to go, I guess. Real talk though, I can get down with his music. This shit is my jam. Okay, what did I say? 1 minute and 6 seconds? Okay. Time to adjust my position here. Point in the right direction. Okay. Ooh, I almost missed it. See, that's the danger of fast forwarding. Alright, so now, as long as I stay on this blue node marker, that blue circle is going to line up with that orange line. And once that happens, that will be my flight path. The thing about this game is when you play it, you're not affecting where you're going to be. You're affecting when you will be. So that's where the challenge comes in. It's not like driving a car where you go from point A to point B. You have to literally calculate when you need to be somewhere. It's insane. Alright, see how that's getting wider. Burn time 50 seconds remaining. Separation stage. And off we go. It took me so long to figure out how to build a rocket to get out here. 5 seconds. Alright, hopefully that did it. Go ahead and cancel this. Okay, we're at... Ooh, that's really, It's really high, so can I go in retrograde? That's better. Ooh! Nope, too far, too far. I'm gonna crash right into the planet. Okay, what is that looking like? Touch more. There we go. Alright, so we're on our way to this planet. So when we get here, I want to set a maneuver. It's gonna bring me... I guess I can't. I'll set one right here. Okay, come on. Perfect. All right. So let's go ahead. We are the fuck out of here. I'm gonna stick to prograde here. And there is the moon. Alright, fast forward. I just like skipped a few days. And that's where we're going to. Alright, so 39 seconds is my burn time, so 20... So 19 seconds. Is when I want to start burning. And for that I'm going to need to be in retrograde, which is pointing the opposite direction. Because I'm going to want to slow down my speed. Alright. Go ahead and switch to stability assist. Go ahead and fast forward to 19 seconds, and I've just entered sphere of influence. 23 seconds. 20 seconds. We're going to burn for 38 seconds. Alright, do we have the orbit we want? 17, 20. Oh, good enough. But the orbit truly doesn't matter right now. Not for what I'm going to do. Okay, switch back to retrograde. Okay, so now, well, you know what? I actually probably shouldn't have done that. Switch back to prograde. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit more. Perfect. Alright. Now back to retrograde. The hell's the planet? Oh, it's right here. So I'm going to slow all the way down. Extend my landing gear. Whoops. No. There we go. That's more like it. Going in for a landing. We're going very fast. Now, I made this shit look easy, but believe me, ooh, it would help. No, 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 no. I was just hovering for a second. Come on. Boom. Oops. No, don't go back in. EVA. EVA. Bonk. Right on your face, Jeb. Way to go. Alright, well, that's how you get to another planet. Look at that, there's Earth. Alright, and the way to get out of here is you just gotta return to an orbit and then get your trajectory to be intercepted by the Earth, and there you go.